Today, we are happy to report that one local annual event has had the most successful year ever. The 10th annual Art and Nature Photo Festival put on by the Ward Museum of Wildfowl Art just wrapped up, and they had a record-breaking number of photo submissions from all over the world. Now, despite the competition's international presence and competitors, the Grand Champion Award winner is from right here on Delmarva. It's Margaret Udinsky of Ocean View, and she joins us this afternoon. Hi, Margaret.
Hello.
Well, first of all, congratulations. How does it feel?
Thank you. It feels great. I was surprised and honored to take the award.
Yeah. Have you ever entered this competition or any competition before?
I have. I've entered this competition for the last 4 years, and it's always been really well run. And this year I was so impressed at the way they were able to pivot and put everything on the internet. And I think that added to having international entries. And there were a lot of really wonderful entries in this contest.
So tell us about your picture.
Well, I went on a trip to Costa Rica with Rhodes Scholar, as a matter of fact, and had the chance to photograph some red-eyed tree frogs, and they were really cool, and they're most active at night, and they're all over in the rainforest there. We were staying in a place called Selva Verde, and it just was an awesome experience, and I had a lot of fun.
Did you know when you took the picture that it was going to be such a great photo?
No,
No.
I didn't. You never know when you're photographing something. Sometimes you feel like, oh, this is going to be a good shot, and then you get it on the computer and you're not so sure. And then sometimes you take a shot and put it on the computer and say, wow, I like this a lot. And that's kind of how this one was. I took a lot of shots because I just thought the frogs were so cool.
Sure, sure. Now, is nature something that you photograph the most?
Yes. I would say nature is my favorite, my first love in photography. Nature conservancy, doing good on the earth for nature is right there in the forefront of my thinking when I'm photographing. But I enjoy all photography.
Yeah. How did you get started in photography?
I've always loved photography. I've always loved nature, and I retired about 4 or 5 years ago now, and now I have more time. So that's how I got started.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, do you have any advice for someone who may be thinking about taking it up as a hobby?
I do. I joined a local camera club. I would say join your local camera club. We have a really wonderful one here. It's called Coastal Camera Club. There are so many people who want to share their passion and help. We have special interest groups that are there for beginner through advanced photographers. So that would be my first thing. Join your local camera club. And there are so many things you don't have to travel to take some great shots. There are so many great places. I just love the Delmarva areas.
Well, again, congratulations on winning the Grand Championship. It's an amazing picture. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Margaret Udinsky of Ocean View, Delaware.